What's up, guys? Lincoln Park Fan 112 here, and I'm going to be showing you my Mystery Tanto. I call it my Mystery Tanto because I cannot find it anywhere. I don't know the model number or the maker, nothing. I just kind of picked it up at the thrift shop, so let's get it out of the sheath. I'll explain more about the sheath if you're wondering why it looks so bad. Just pull it out of here. It is 4060 serrations, and I really like the serration design because it goes smooth, rough, and that's just awesome for cutting through harder objects. As you can see, it's got that little index finger hole you can put right there. It's got that nut in the middle. I think that's for balance. You can see where it tapers off into almost a katana-like edge. One thing about this knife is if you look from the top, it looks almost straight, but you can see it kind of curve on one side. And then if you look on this side, you can see it's very one-sided. Only this side was filed down and sharpened. This side is completely flat. You can see it says 440 steel, steel, stainless steel probably, China. Now I'm going to tell you about the dumbass who had it before me. What he had done was he had taken a shoelace and just laced it through here exactly the way I had done it, except back here where you can see it's not necessarily as perfect as the front with that diamond. You see that knot? What he had done was he had basically tied that knot, brought it through, brought it up 2 weaves, brought it back and laced it under, brought it forward, and then melted it down. So that just kind of made it a pain to get off, so I had to take a carpenter's knife and just slash all the way down. But it's a really good knife. I think it might actually be some form of throwing knife because of how well balanced it is. Let's see if I'll... yeah. See? It's like almost perfectly balanced. You can even lean it this way. Yeah. Anyways, if you guys have any clue of what kind or the model number or the brand, that would be a great help. Because I'd like to find another one, because this one's kind of getting dull and they're a little hard to sharpen, them being one-sided. I got this knife when I was early knife enthusiast, so I kind of sharpened this side, and that really took away most of the sharpness from the blade. So yeah, and now we'll get to the sheath. It did not come with a sheath, so I had to custom make my own. Originally I had like a really cheap leather, so I kind of used that to make it, and it worked for a while. Till a little while ago when I had it on and it just kind of tore through the bottom, so I had to make a new one. I took my old steel-toe boots that were ready for the trash heap, cut out some leather, use that because it won't pierce through it very easily. Took an old camouflage nylon pencil bag, cut that, and just kind of sewed everything together. It turned out really good, surprisingly. As you can see, this stuff is shiny compared to up here. That is because it is actual wire. Because of how sharp the blade is, it may not be as sharp as it was the day I got it, but it's still razor sharp. I won't do it on my leg because I'm already losing enough hair as is. So, let's just kind of feed that back in there. Oh, other things I'd like to add. It's actually really light. It feels really good in my hand. Also, a quick history on the Tantos. They came into popularity during the Vietnam War, and they were designed like this for doing the most damage. The way they're designed just causes a lot of internal bleeding if you hit an organ. So, yeah. Again, if you guys could let me know of the model or brand, that would be a huge help. We're, oh, did I cut myself?